The Frontier Project is a proposed truck and shovel oil sands mine, located about 50 kilometers north of Fort McKay, in the Athabasca Oil Sands region of northeastern Alberta, within the traditional territory of Fort McKay First Nation. The project application was submitted to regulators in November 2011 and is moving through a joint provincial-federal regulatory review which is expected to continue through 2018. As part of the regulatory process, in September 2017, an excursion to the project areas took place. This tour was attended by the Fort McKay community members, Sustainability Department technicians, consultants from IEG, and Teck Frontier technicians who are following the studies.
We've been invited to participate as observers on the excursion. We're very excited about that. Teck has provided funding for the excursion, and one of the outcomes will be some recommendations to Teck.
The excursion purpose was to join traditional and current knowledge, as well as Fort McKay community perspectives on delicate issues related to access, wildlife, and cumulative effects caused by the Frontier Project implementation.
So we've been working with Fort McKay First Nation for almost 10 years, consulting with them on the Frontier Project. So we're really looking forward to spending the day with them on the land and just hearing what they have to say about impacts.
The activities were divided into 2 days, with 1 day for preparation, then boat travel to the area, visiting a cabin, having a workshop about monitoring techniques and wildlife mitigation, visiting a second cabin, discussions about water intake, and overview at a future bridge location.
One of the things, reasons why we're focused on the process is because so many times we focus on the activity itself as the thing we want to do, but this project is recognizing that the process is also a part of that activity, and so we're trying to take a better look at that and understand that better.
This process made it possible to learn from Fort McKay First Nation knowledge holders about access and wildlife issues related to traditional land use activities, as well as highlight wildlife mitigation and monitoring techniques.
We're going to talk to the community about wildlife in the area and introduce some monitoring techniques that might be used in the field. We're going to have and provide a wildlife camera trap that would record wildlife, and we're going to try and collect some moose pellets for some DNA analysis.
The finding of this study highlighting insights about access to the land and waters to practice Aboriginal rights continues to demonstrate access to be increasingly difficult. Members have expressed that, over time, as industry encroaches on their territory, their access to places to practice their rights is reduced.
My mom and my dad used to hunt and trap. They didn't have to go far. Now we have to go far away. Instead of having another Fort McKay over there, just keep it peace and quiet and clean air, clean water, you know.
Fort McKay community has not only lost a large extent of their traditional lands to direct development, they have also lost a great deal of control over when they go, what they do, and how they access cultural areas that are under company leases or are frequented by non-Indigenous people. people also feel they've lost control over the quality or safety of the environment and of their traditional food resources, leaving many people feeling as though they have lost control over their own self-sufficiency, food security, and health. For many Fort McKay First Nation people, concerns about the changing environment and related health problems are leading to a heightened sense of anxiousness, worry, and hopelessness about the future.